cardio, and the cardio is just more of a focus on accentuating your core. So it's gonna be double core. So we're gonna start out with a little warm up, and we're gonna take your arms and we're gonna pulse it back. 1, 2, 3, swing it forward. So our emphasis today is really working on engaging the core, which is all about what you need in riding, really holding your form, knowing which muscles to engage, which muscles you really need to help hold yourself in the saddle. One more here. All right, now we're gonna go windmill. So arms out, we're gonna touch your toes. Again, if you can't touch your toes, you're just gonna reach for your knees. Nice and slow here to start. Warming up the backside and your butt. All right, now speed it up a little bit. Right here. Again, you want just a slight bend in your knee, reaching down and across. You're gonna warm up your whole hamstrings and your back. One more. All right. So our first block is gonna be cardio, which is gonna start engaging the core. So we're gonna go high knees. Anything driving the knees up is going to help engage the core. So we're gonna start with high knees. If you can't get the bounce, if you need to take it out, just march it out. So we're gonna start with 30 seconds. And we're gonna go right here. So you're driving your knees up. Again, if you need to, you're just gonna march it out, really accentuating that knee drive. Pulling them up, shoulders back. So right now you wanna be real conscious of your midsection here. Really tighten it up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going straight in to skier jumps. So we are going side, side. Again, if you need to, you're stepping it out here. So if you can, going side to side. We're gonna repeat this one more time. Going side to side. And again, I have a little tilt forward, but this, you should be engaging in your core, tightening it up. Remember, not just sucking it in, actually tightening. That little lean forward, going straight back in. That little lean forward in those skier jumps is kind of like a 2-point or the front of a post. Again, driving the knees up. Engage that core. Shoulders back. Try not to let your shoulders slump forward. Try to control your breathing. Going straight back in. Skiers. Remember, you can always step it out. Find a starting point. You don't have to stay the whole time. Even if you get 1 or 2 in, whatever you can do, just don't stop. Side to side here. Our next block will be our core block. Just get through this right here. 3 more seconds. You got it. And last one. All right. Take a little drink of water. All right. We're going to use our ball. It's going to go behind our back. So it's going to give us a little more extension. Second exercise, we're going hip dips. So I want your knee planted and up here. You're just dipping and up. Then we're going mountain climbers. Here, driving the knees forward. Then we'll do your hip dips on the other side. All right, here we go. Starting with our crunch, ball behind the back. So as you do this, slow and controlled, and make sure you are tightening up. Don't rush through these. You don't want to just go fast and not actually use your core and be using your back and everything else. So you tighten up, big exhale, use your breath. One more here. All right, we're going right here. Let's go, use your ball right here. Change it on the fly. I had my ball here. the beauty of doing these live. Good. If you need to, arm down. Let that assist you. You can play with your leg position. Find where it's comfortable. You should be feeling it right in your obliques. All right, now everybody's favorite, mountain climbers. So hands are planted, knees are driving forward. So again, if you can, you're gonna put a little oomph in your step. If you need to, you're gonna step it out. If you're at home, you can use a couch or a chair, elevate your hands. That's gonna take a little pressure off. Right here. Get some rhythm to it. Control your breathing. Good. Other side. We'll use the ball on that side, we'll use the ball on this side, and up. So right now I have my bottom leg to the front and my top leg to the back. Again, if you need to, arm down to assist. The ball is allowing you to come down a little further. If you didn't have that, you'd be more on the ground. Big exhale every time you come up. Good, just a couple more. And done. All right, now we're going to block number 2. Same thing is gonna happen. We're gonna have our core, we're gonna have our cardio, and then we're gonna have our core. This time, cardio is front back jumps. So again, if you need to, you're gonna step it out. Second one, we're gonna be doing basically a jumping jack with a little punch. Again, if you need to, step out, out, in. And we're going front, back, front, back. So again, you're moving front and back. Remember, if the bouncing starts hurting your knees or you're not quite ready for it, front, front, back, back. This is gonna actually make you use your legs a little more and really force you to use your core. So sometimes I switch it up. I take out the bounce to things just to make it a little more core engagement. All right, now we're going wide out. Out, in, punch, punch, right here. Again, hold your back. So as your arms are moving, we're not leaning forward. This is gonna help your riding form. As you're on your horse, your shoulders need to be staying still. So my arms are moving, but my back is not. Yeah, a couple more. All right, and we're repeating it. Front, back. Last time here. Remember, step it out if you need to. Find a starting point. Good. Slow your breath down. Hold those shoulders back. Tighten your core here. Don't let everything fall apart as you get tired. That's what happens when we're on our horse. Good. Almost there. All right. Here we go. Basically like jumping jack feet. Arms are going in and out. This forces you to hold your shoulders back. Pull them back if you need to. Roll them back and hold them. Good. Almost there. Step it out when you need to. Just don't stop. Almost there. Good. Okay, catch your breath. We're going down the ground. All right, you're gonna have same 4 core moves, but one is changing. Just the first one. Ball is gonna go behind the back still, but instead of crunching straight up, we're gonna be crunching across. So again, you kind of come up and across. That's the only move that's changing. So same 4 moves. We're still gonna have the hip dips and hooray the mountain climbers. And here we go. Slow down, exhale, twist. Slow, exhale. Your big exhale forces you to contract your core muscles. That's what we're looking for. Slow, right here I'm tight. controlled. So again, don't rush it. Slow down, feel that contraction. Don't just go through the motions. All right, going to our side, hip dips. Ball goes under, legs go out, right here. Again, same thing. Exhale as you come up. If you need to, arm goes down. If you need to stick your knee up, do what feels comfortable right now. Find your starting point. Just feel it right in those obliques. Those are gonna help control your form in the saddle. All right, we're going to mountain climbers here. Arms down, nice and straight. As you're in your plank, try not to let your butt go in the air. Try not to let your hips dip down. I'm holding it firm and I'm running it out. But make sure you're holding that contraction in. I'm tightening my abs in. I'm not pooching my belly out. Hold it here, nice and strong. Steady breaths. Couple more, you're almost there. 3, 2, good. All right, going to the side here. Gotta stay balanced. Again, the wider your legs, the more it helps stabilize you. So if your legs are stacked, it's obviously gonna be a lot harder. So find that starting point of where you need. So you exhale up. Let that help you. You're driving your elbow to your hip. Good. Couple more. Right there. All right. All right, good news. We just have one more block left. You're almost there. All right, catch your breath. So now, on our cardio, instead of going front to back, we're going side to side again. So not quite like the skier jumps where we're really dipping and turning. We're just going side to side. Next one is we're gonna go cross, cross, down, jump. So it's a little more to it. It's gonna slow your pace down a little bit. And here we go. All right, so we're going side, side. So again, you're just going side to side. Little jumps if you need to. You can step it with just a little jump, or you can completely step it. So wherever you need to be, find that starting point. You can add your twist, you can add your arms. If you're a dancer, have fun with it. Side to side here. All right, going straight in, diagonal. Down, down, dip, jump. So again, if you need to, take out the jump. Down, down, dip, jump. Down, down, dip, jump. So you're kind of reaching diagonally to the outside of your shins. Slowing it down a little bit. Good. Nice and controlled. Last one here. Finish it up. All right, back to your side to side. Right into it. Again, use this kind of as a loosen up. I'm doing equal pressure on my feet, but you can kind of pony it out here if you want to. You can always step it, remember. Find your starting point. It's the same thing with training horses. You can't expect them to be doing big time moves or something spectacular that they've never done before. All right, cross, cross, down, jump. Cross, cross, down, jump. Good, nice and steady. As we're leaning forward, we are holding our core in. I'm not rounding my back. I'm gonna show you from the side. My butt is going back, down. My butt's going back, but my back is staying straight. One more. And I land toes to heels, nice and soft. All right, down to the ground one last time. All right, same 4 moves. Now the only thing that's changing is our side crunch. So now, ball's gonna go in between your knees and down, and we're gonna be here instead. All right, ball goes behind the back, going diagonal crunch. Here we go. Use that breath. Hold it here. You should feel the muscles. Don't let it just fall back. You'll hurt your back that way. Slow, tighten until you feel it. Even if you don't get as far back as me, that's fine. Again, find that starting point. Your body can do great things if you give it a chance. You're bound to fail if you try to put your starting point way up high. All right, here's our new move. Kind of between your calves and knees, arm down to support, and we're lifting. If you need to, just practice with the legs. If you can, you're gonna come up with your upper body. My knee is driving towards my elbow. Hold the breath. Good. Almost there. Couple more. All right. To mountain climbers. Again, hold your hands nice and steady and drive. Don't crank your neck down and look at your feet. Look out in front of you a little bit without cranking your neck up. Keep your spine nice and neutral. Hold your core in. You got this, almost there. Your mind will stop before your body needs to. So you have to be determined to keep going. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for your horse here. They're worth it. They would prefer you not to be jumping on their back and bouncing all around. You'll save their body. Right here. Slow and controlled. I'm kicking them out, coming back in. I'm not resting my feet down at the bottom, but you can. You can take yourself a little break. Use this arm to kind of help press yourself up. Body's kind of coming forward at an angle. Couple more here. 1. Last one, you got it. 2. All right. All right, so now the fun really begins. I know you thought you were done. Our little finisher is just a cardio. We're gonna go just for 2 minutes. So 2 minutes, and we're gonna do moves you've already seen. And you're gonna go at your own pace, and you're gonna go skier jumps, where we went down to the side. We're going 4 reps, okay? Then we're going wide out punches, right here, 4 reps. Have this written down. Then we're going cross, cross, jump, 4 reps. Then you're gonna pretend like you're jumping rope for 20 reps. And you're gonna go as many rounds as you can. So again, have it written down. Skier jumps, side to side, 4 reps. Wide jumping jack with your punch, 4. Double cross jumps, 4 reps. Jump rope, 20. All right, we just have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we're done, and we can cool it down. Get ready. And here we go. Hold on. That's 2 hours. We don't want 2 hours. You might kill me. All right, hold on. We'll go for real 2 minutes. All right. Now you won't kill me as much, just a little bit. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, cross, down, up. That's 1. You got this. Go at your own pace. You need to step it out, step it out. Last one for me. determination. You have to be more stubborn than your horse. If you can't do that here, you won't be able to do it there. If he starts to decide he wants to go back to the barn and you just give up, well, he's won. This is just going to keep that determination driving for you. If you need to, step it out. That was 2 for me. All right, keep track of it. Seconds left. Come on, that's it. We got this. I'll try to get through this. Try to get through the round you're on. Almost there. Come on, don't stop here. Drive through that finish line. And 3, 2, 1. You made it. Good job. Don't just stop, walk it out for a second. We're gonna start stretching it out. But if you really were going hard, I want you to bring down your heart rate nice and slow. Holding, stretching my chest out from those mountain climbers. As you're doing this, don't let your butt go back. Suck your butt in like we do those pelvic tilts. Hold it. Shake. Pull your arm across. You can look over your shoulder. Good. Look over your shoulder. Remember, form is key. If you guys have any questions about form, send me a video. I won't post it anywhere and I can help you. Or we can get on Zoom and I can help you there. But you want to make sure, the whole point of this is to make sure you're engaging the correct muscles, building those muscles up, but engaging them correctly. So then when you get on the saddle, you can actually feel those muscles and you have them there at your disposal, so when you need them, you can use them. It's going to keep you stuck to the saddle. It's going to give you the confidence you need. It's putting all the pieces together for you. Even if you have a really smooth horse, you still need to be able to hold yourself. And then if anything does happen, if you go on trail rides, something's bound to happen. Plastic bags, who knows what. You need to be able to engage those muscles quickly. If you don't have them, you can't use them. Good, stretch those quads out. So this one, if you can do it standing. If you need to, sit on the ground or sit on the couch, whatever you need to do. Just a figure 4, I'm laying it across. Keep your toes pointed. You should feel that on the outside of your hips, one of my favorite stretches. As riders, that's a big muscle that we use. That outside of the hip kind of keeps you pulling in. The other one is the inside. So we're going to stretch it out. You can raise that toe. I'm using my hands for balance. Yeah, and the other side. Last one here. And just a little hamstrings and we're done. You guys did so great. You didn't quit. Bend your knees. Big exhale right here. Back down. Bend your knees. Big inhale and exhale. Good job, guys. I'll see you next week.